Okay, well, you've given me confirmation on who they are. Saying city counts as a hint. Is pink hair in the city? Oh, I'm back at the Revenant farm. Well, I'm guessing for this one, for the Animancer, I'm kind of doing her quest already. Okay, last place I saw pink hair was right here. And she's not here, so she left. Okay. Look for the Revenants near Lake Lacuna. Find Belena. Search Thomas' cabin. Wait, what? Kai is searching for closure after the passing of Tama, his friend and mentor. That's another thing. The Animancy method. So I gotta find the Dragon Heart. Find the Dragon Heart. Is there no marker on where this is? Let me read it. One can be found in a grove west of town across a treacherous gap. Well, there's town. Maybe that's the treacherous gap right there. Wish we took the bridge over. Let's see. Night, everyone. Good night, Jen. Do you want to know which you have to get first? There's an order?
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. You don't need to be an Animancer to know that.
We come this far. We owe it to ourselves to finish it.
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Boy. Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Found any interesting data?
Interesting to me, at least.
My colleague is an optimist. We have none to speak of.
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra's to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
You're the Animancers here. You'd know better than me.
Perhaps I was too quick to judge. We could be looking in the wrong place.
That's true. We can always build an outpost somewhere else. We'll keep looking. Thank you, Amboy.
Okay, so that's town. They said west of town across a, what was it, treacherous gap. West of town across a treacherous gap. Whoa!
Is that all you got?
Make work and rob!
The mushrooms laid a trap.
Is someone out there? Hello?
What?
please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy. I'm fine. I just need a moment. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please, just continue on your way.
What do you mean, my people?
Do me the favor of not pretending Adir hasn't set their sights on Fjord. I was clearly attacked by an Adiran raiding party.
We're not part of any Adiran force moving on Fior.
Please. You're here moments after Adirans attacked me. Odd timing, I'm sure.
Please, I want to help you.
I don't need your help, envoy. Neither does Fjord.
Allow me to give you a potion to help you get home.
Fine. Sorry. Thank you. This should at least get me back to Fjord. Thank you, envoy. It's possible I met the one good Adiran today.
Wildlife came through here on their way deeper into the forest. Probably attacked this thing as they passed by. Another killed by wildlife. Going the right way.
Hold on, what was this area? Find Bellina? Well, I guess if I'm successfully tracking whatever this is.
Let's say the Revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
Speak to the stranger by the lake. What? Where is there a stranger by the lake? You? No, you don't talk. Wolf armor +1. What does that do? Wolf armor. -20 essence, 18 damage reduction, +1 perception, +4% damage reduction while sprinting. Okay. Oh, there's somebody. Gift bearer.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life.
You don't seem disturbed by all the revenants around.
Should I be? In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you.
It's faint, but I do sense something. It feels cool and sharp, like a mint.
It does. Or wind between the fingers. It's good to meet a traveler attuned to such energies. Forgive me, we have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift-bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
I've heard of you. Don't people say you take things to the sea?
They do, but coin doesn't concern me. Healing is my calling. That's what brought me to this lake. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell.
The moon
here.
shattered? Who shattered the moon?
Its memory is long and full of pain.
There's something drawing revenants to this lake. Could that moon rock be it?
Perhaps. Whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Andra's loss should have nothing to offer them. Yet, still they gather.
So how can I help?
If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you.
That's
Take
not creepy
care
at
when
all.
you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react.
Let me guess. You want to use the rock for some essence ritual?
I would never. I hold space for essence. I do not tamper with it. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
So if I dive in, the zombies underwater are going to try to swarm me, and I got to get a rock and get out of there.
Why would you even say that, Envoy? Using special rocks for rituals? Madness.
Mysterious meteorite. A pitted rock purported to be a piece of Ione Bratha, Eora's shattered third moon. Strangely warm for something that has been underwater for years. Do you guys see this? There's so many arms around it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! What? Oh my god! Ah! They're spitting on me while I'm in the water.
Behind you. Armor's too weak here.
And rock!
Wrong button.
Done. Not looking so good.
Dang it!
Hey!
You taunt this guy so I can res.
Right with you. Coming from your right.
And rock!
That was a big number.
That's all of them.
Man, when he said they might
Hurry up,
react,
guys. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
wasn't kidding. Property of Josep Abacchio. If you're reading this, I'm a lost revenant. My owner misses me. Please return to Josep Abacchio, dead or alive, preferably dead. Preferably dead. Yeah, we're gonna be like, yeah, this is magic rock. And your people attacked. Vessel flesh. Is there still more here?
To your left. Take it off.
Loose end.
You're mine now.
And rough.
Root that. Oh, that one moved.
Let's see what you got.
Take worth and rough.
Oh, this is fun.
Bad, Marius.
Getting a lot of action around this lake. Dude, there's more?
Right behind you.
Take worth and rough.
Give him just as good.
Ow!
Loose end.
Time to wrap.
Crap. Well, used my one more chance for the next while. That was a ice spell, not an arrow, so it went right through my shield. All right, let's see. Retrieve and... Is this game multiplayer or co-op at all? It's only single player as far as I know. Alright, eat that. Recover some health and mana. Essence. Thank you. Sure.
There. That's Tama's old house.
Alright.
Wonder what he wanted me to find.
So Kai had a quest here.
Place feels different. Tama painted that?
Ooh!
I had no idea. You left something behind for me. Help me look around.
I'm already looting, buddy. I got you. Whale carving.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
Boss pilot. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate that. That's a huge help. Thank you. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, I do.
Is this what he wanted you to find?
His most prized possession. Damn you, Tama. Damn you.
Listen.
I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone...
Treasured it?
All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
Not everyone has an easy time expressing themselves.
The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
If he didn't believe that, he wouldn't have treasured your gift?
If he really did, he would have told me. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
You were vulnerable. Cut yourself some slack.
Vulnerable? Huh. That's not the word for it. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
What's that?
A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me,
Stop. I doubt Tom would want you to do this to yourself.
I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
Say nothing.
I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. Let's keep moving.
The plank helps.
A little fresh air will clear my head.
What does Lurk do? Lurk is more of a... It's not really a command that changes anything. It's just kind of a notification. Basically, someone who's a lurker is someone who is watching the stream and not talking. They might not even have a Twitch account, but basically they're just watching and their hands aren't on the keyboard. Maybe they've got the stream on a third monitor. But lurk basically is a way of saying, don't try to talk to me. I might not respond. I'm not really paying attention that well. Right as I get an ad. Hello, I'm a YouTube lurker. Hello, Lauren! Yeah, lurkers actually make up the majority of any audience. Like, for every, I don't know, I'm gonna make up some numbers here, but for every couple of people that are signed in and talking actively in chat, there's gonna be like 10 more that are just watching silently. Like they at the movies. I'm seeing damage numbers. I was seeing damage numbers, that thing wasn't breaking. That boarded up door makes me think there's another room on the back of this building that I just can't access. Or is it just literally a back door? No, it goes into the rock. So that door is the only way to get into whatever that room is. Don't know if I can actually access it. Okay. Well, let's see, I need to go further. That's the Aldragon Heart. Alright, so that's where I need to go. I would talk more about everything I have to say. Someone like-minded says it for me. Oh, no. Well, I am not disparaging the lurking. I am not dissuading it. Like I said, lurkers make up a majority of any audience. That kind of, it's kind of similar to, like, for every one person that's complaining and saying Guild Wars 2 is dead on Twitter or Reddit, there's 99 other players that are enjoying it silently. It's like that in any community. But no, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. All right, so we got some guy here who's dying, but he'll be fine for a day. So we are going to save it here, chat, because it is midnight, and we will pick it up from here tomorrow.